today we have a brand new announcement and a brand new initiative, along with our partners, the FMI Foundation's Family Meals Movement, Acosta Group, Hy-Vee, and the Association of Retail and Consumer Professionals, and more to come. It's called National Food Not Phones Day. You can check it out at foodnotphones.com and join us. Here's a preview of what it's all about. Hi, I'm Phil Lempert, and I invite you to join us in a brand new initiative, #FoodNotPhones. Take the pledge to join us for one day of enjoying meal times without your cell phones. Now don't panic. We aren't asking you to put that phone away for an entire day. Just set it aside while eating with friends and family, and let's see what happens. Our pause from screens will inspire joy and community and remind us all of the power of human connection and what that has to offer. I've always treasured the time-honored practice of sharing a meal with family, friends, and colleagues, as I'm sure you have as well. Across all cultures, sharing food has always been part of a human connection, something that we need now more than ever before. I was dismayed to read the U.S. Surgeon General Dr. Vivek Murthy's letter regarding our epidemic of loneliness and isolation 2023, where he made a public statement on the health implications of social isolation. Poor or insufficient social connection is associated with increased risk of disease, including a 29% increased risk of heart disease and a 32% risk of stroke. It is also associated with increased risk for anxiety, depression, and dementia, and may increase the susceptibility to virus and respiratory illness. Frequent phone use during face-to-face interactions between parents and children, between family and friends, increased distraction, it reduced conversation quality, and it lowered self-reported enjoyment of time spent together in person. Come be a part of the solution to the loneliness epidemic. Sign up today and join us. Together, with small steps, we can make a powerful change. Use the hashtag #FoodNotPhones on social media and help us spread the word. So as soon as we get done, go to foodnotphones.com, and I hope you'll join us in this very important initiative. Now, on today's Bullseye, Sally and I are going to focus on the reason that we created Food Not Phones Day. It all started when we read the Surgeon General's report on loneliness. More on that in a minute. Research has revealed that the more often that people eat with others, the more likely they are to feel happy and satisfied with their lives. That's why the FMI Foundation created family meals. Researchers found that people who eat socially are more likely to feel better about themselves, and they have a wider social network that's capable of providing social and emotional support. Despite the clear correlation between social eating and social bonding, with 76% of those questioned saying that they thought that sharing a meal was a good way to bring people closer together, it's a no-brainer. Sally, what's the Surgeon General's concern?
Phil, the Surgeon General released his letter regarding our epidemic of loneliness and isolation in 2023 this year. And you know, it's really important for us all to pay attention to this, because what the science is now telling us is that lacking social connection can increase the risk for premature death as much as smoking up to 15 cigarettes a day. The science is also telling us insufficient social connection is associated with increased risk of disease, including a 29% increased risk of heart disease and a 32% risk of stroke. Now, we love our phones as Americans, and you know they serve a lot of purposes for us. If it's work, if it's social connection, you know, through our social media apps, or you know, mapping when we need to go somewhere, or shopping online. We use them for so many things. And science is telling us that the average American spends 6 hours a day on their phone. So this initiative that we are talking about here, Food Not Phones, is an effort to encourage people to put them down when we're having meals together and take that pause from your phone so that we can actively engage with each other, and let's see what happens.
Absolutely. And it's so critical, especially now more than ever before, that people connect with each other, they talk to each other. And again, what we're not saying is never use your phone. We're just saying during mealtime, you use the hashtag food not phones, so that, people know that, hey, you're not gonna answer them until after your meal. Now, the first Food Not Phones Day is September 19th, 2023. That's going to be the official National Food Not Phones Day every year. But we don't stop there. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be posting on the website other Food Not Phones days. So, for example, Thanksgiving, we're going to do Christmas, we're going to do Hanukkah, we're going to do Kwanzaa, we're going to do Easter, we're going to do other holidays that it's important to have family time together. So I hope you'll join us, foodnotphones.com. Check it out. A lot more information on the website. Went live on Friday. We already have over 15,000 people who have joined us. So I hope that we can ask you to join us as well.